trading stock for pasture ground. Calloused hands I wear with pride, finally feeling alive inside. Woke up early to the rooster's call, living simple, breaking the fall. Traded conference rooms for barns, stars at night, no more alone. Freedom in the fields, leaving city deals far behind. Plowing roads under skies so wide. Freedom in the fields, earning life with sweat and pride. Sunsets gold won't be denied. Call, living simple, breaking the fall. Traded conference rooms for barns, stars at night, no more alarms. Freedom in the fields, leaving city deals far behind. Plowing roads under skies so wide. Freedom in the fields, earning life with sweat and pride. Sunsets gold won't be denied.
Alrighty, welcome back to the show. It's another Sunday. We are on. Welcome back to the show. It's another Sunday. We are on. Oh my fucking goddamn it, dude. I am so just not having a good morning, but I'm trying to. Alright, maybe that will cure that freaking stupid issue. So, once again, welcome to the Ultra Sunday Show. I hope that you all are doing fantastic and everybody's healthy, everybody's well. I just a little freaking got a little pissy this morning. Shit just hadn't been working correctly. Good morning, Marty. And good morning to all my farm simmers. Welcome in, welcome in. So, looks like we got some harvesting to do. Got some planting to do. Going to be planting grass. Going to be harvesting some wheat. And so on. I hope all my volumes and everything is coming across very well for y'all. So, let's see. I need to definitely not do that. We need to find our radio station for today. We are multiplayer. So, if you are feeling froggy and you want to join, you're more than welcome. I tried to limit the mods down to just a few extra things here and there, but hopefully it's not that bad for y'all. Nothing that's third party in any kind of way, so I just wanted to check and got our music volume down to where we want it to be. So I'm thinking that let's see, that is the 6230R. What tractor do I want to use for the yeah, looks like that's what I'm going to use. Alright, so we're going to drop that right there. And how are you this morning, Marty? I hope you are doing fantastic. I hope everything is good with you. So I'm gonna go over here and we gotta pick up our Asita, and we will see about getting seed blade down. You know what? Honestly, what I should do first. Oh, I don't really have a way to well, a way I normally use to lay fertilizer down. So yeah, looks like the first thing that we're gonna do is do some minor shopping. Fertilizer spreader went too far. We could use just a regular sprayer. Sometimes that seems to work quite well. That's precision farming. DLC mod. And it's cheaper, to be completely honest. And it is John Deere, so that's another thing too, which is okay, I reckon. So we do have a selection on width here. So we got 28 meters and 24 meters. I believe that is. I'm going to change the price just a bit. Narrow tires. We'll just do standard. See and spray. Oh, okay. That's okay. Never mind. I got it. With this configuration, each nozzle of the sprayer will only turn on while there are actual weeds below the nozzle. We don't really need that. You know what? I am going to go with something I know that works quite well. So we're going to go to the fertilizer spreaders anyway. I'm going to go with 42 meter width because I know that it works. It's not something I haven't used that I know it's not going to work. I know it's going to cost a little bit more than I wanted to spend, but that's fine. Not a big deal. I think not. So, if you're thinking of joining me, like I said, you're more than welcome. Just heads up there to, you know, as far as I didn't try to put too many mods in, just other than what I've been using for the series, you know, that we're doing here on Elma, like every Sunday. So, if you have any issues, we will try to figure it out together, and because that's just how it is. That's the way it's going to go. And the other bit of news is that I'm starting to. I started streaming on Kick a long time ago, and I jumped over to YouTube from Twitch. You know, kind of brought a few people from there to here on YouTube, and I just really was putting all my concentration into YouTube. I'm at a point I think I can kind of slow that concentration down a little bit and get back over there on Kick a little bit. Probably during the week. It'll be more late afternoon, evening streams, because during the day I'm still either going to be working or you know, trying to do other things that needs to be done. So hopefully look forward for that. There is a link for my Kick channel in the description, so if you want to check that out, you're more than welcome. But we're gonna ride over here to the shop and we'll get that, and then get back to the farm, get that field sprayed, get it seeded, and then we will probably start to get all that process done. We'll start harvesting that wheat field that we have. I want to say it's field 9 or something of that nature. I think field 10 and field 1 we don't own, so eventually we need to get those two fields. I know one of them's got corn in it, so that's something that we can capitalize on, hopefully. It's going to be a little while before I think I buy those two fields. I'm thinking that I'm going to wait until it's ready for a harvest, because if I buy the field and then I just want to be able to have something to, I guess the right word is to say, to do, to carry on with the process of what we're trying to get done here. So that. Good morning, Nacho. Good morning, sir. Good morning. Good morning. So, Nacho, been having I had all kinds of problems with OBS this morning. I had to resort to my other software that I used to use, which that's fine. It's all good. All good in the wood, so to speak. Sort of. Kind of. Got a little pissy at it, but it's alright. I'll have to figure it out later. Doing well, other than could have had straighten the wires out. Did you update OBS? No, I did not. I do have an update for it, but I'm not updating it. Because last time I updated it, it kind of messed me up. So no, I did not update it. And I knew that when you asked that question, I knew that's where you was kind of going at. Because you probably figured, okay, well, if he updated it, it changed a bunch of stuff and it freaking messed him up. Well, sometimes updates mess me up too. Yeah, I mean, I have an update for it, but I'm like, I'm not touching it. I'm going to leave it alone for now. What the problem I was having is the fact that I was trying to put the Ultra Sunday Show place card in, and every time I go to try to put it in, it was not showing up whatsoever. I couldn't find it nowhere. But if I go out to my File Explorer and look in there, it's there. But for it to pop up for me to go through and put it into OBS was not happening. So I left it alone. Whatever. Whatever. And I'm sitting here talking and realizing I have no fertilizer in here. Like a goofball. Which bids the question. I left the shop. I'm probably going to have to buy some fertilizer because I do not have anything on farm that's going to give me fertilizer, as far as I know. No, I do not. Complexing idea. So, that's interesting. So I guess I'm buying some fertilizer. Because that's one way of doing it. I'm glad you're laughing at my expense because I'm just not, I'm messing up today. I'm not really fucking there yet. Not there yet. Let's see what we got in here. We got all kinds of stuff in here. All kinds of stuff. Butter, cake, oh my God, just everything that's possible for you to have. Now, do I want solid or do I want liquid? I think I want solid fertilizer. I don't think I want liquid, to be completely honest. Well, I guess it's all liquid, isn't it? It's not really a solid fertilizer. There's solid fertilizer. Damn, that's 1,400. Yeah. We will get probably a couple of these. Hopefully. That is not a mistake. I am not sure about the search still. Huh? Good morning, Brady. Good morning. Good morning. Oh my God, Brady. Brady is my official stalker. I don't know how that come about, but he has been dubbed the Stalker Man. Last I heard, they were going to pick up the search at daybreak. Oh, are you talking? Okay, I'm in like way left field because I do not keep up with the goings on of anything that's not really. Can't really say happenings in the world, but I know that I know they've had a couple school shootings and this and that. So I don't know if that's something to do with that. There was an active shooter about 90 minutes from me last night. Oh shit! I am so sorry to hear that. That's not good. I did not know that. I apologize. I was not. I didn't have that information, so I didn't know what you were talking about. When you said search, I'm like, search? What is he searching for? I'm like, huh? Did he lose something? Ultra. Marty had a highway shooter. Never found the guy. Ugh, God, that's not good. It's not good. Kind of, yeah. Ain't much I can say about that, is there? It's just not good. So this is called Back and Forth to the Shop Simulator. Guys taking pop shots at cars driving on I-75. Yeah, that's not good. Whereabouts was this happening at? I mean, we've had it happen here in Florida, actually. There was one a few years ago, really not that far from where I live. This is not going to be enough fertilizer. I can see that already. I just didn't want to spend all my money on just that. It would kind of suck, but yeah, it's not going to be enough for shit. So I'm going to have to buy some more. Yes, sirree, Bob. Normally, I don't buy them from the store. Normally, I have something on the farm that I can go ahead and fill to have for later. I normally don't do it like I'm doing it this way, which I probably should. Damn, it's even more though. But I think the capacity, that's what, 1,000 liters, and the other one was what? Oh, it was only 750 liters. Okay, so there's the fucking difference. Ultra, what are you thinking here, dude? Come on, get with the shit. Thing is like an exit or two before he was doing so. State troopers post at the end of the exit. Back and forth simulator. Yeah, that's about what it is for right this moment. Oh, Laurel. Yeah, Laurel County. Yeah, I know where that's at. Yeah. I lived in oh shit, what county was that? I had right around Murray State, Kentucky, right around in that area. I lived there for a little while. A little while, anyway. Damn, it's fucking, just for two of them, it's freaking $3,000. Okay, so that is, what did I say? 1,000 liters? Should be enough. I believe that should be enough. Okay. We're going to have to make this work because this is not... I can't really keep doing that. Yeah. That's... Damn it. Now, I mean, technically I could probably go in here and cheat. But who wants to do that? God, it's still just not going to be enough. Just not. And I'm not going to sit here and spend all my money on fertilizer. I got to figure it out. Almost ran into the freaking am. Hey! Drive! Why are you not driving straight? I cannot drive today. It's just, for some odd reason, not happening. You gotta fill that thing, bro. Yeah, I know I gotta fill it. But buying it from the store like that is just... God, I'm gonna run out of money. It's expensive. I know I gotta fill it. I'm gonna have to do this a little differently. It's gonna cost me a little more than I want, but I'm just gonna have to do it. Cause I hate buying fertilizer from the store. I just don't like doing it. Interesting. Seeing state inspectors are here on Sunday. Yeah, that is weird. I mean, especially, I mean, well, yeah, I wouldn't think they would be doing anything on a Sunday like that. Unless it's something that's been rushed, you know, like, hey man, you know, you got to be here, you got to do this, I need this done, you know, type of situation. So that is a possibility, I reckon. Okay, don't know how much this is gonna extra cost me, but in the long run it's gonna pay off, and that's why I like using it as soon as I find it. Because in the long run, this is really I find the best way to do it. But that's just me. If I even have it even in here, which I should. I do. It's going to be another $2,000. But in the long run, it will be beneficial. And I got to figure out where I want to put it. Probably over here. Everybody plays different. It is what it is. But like I said, I'm in multiplayer, so if you want to join, want to help out, more than welcome to. Very more than welcome to. I mean, I don't have a lot of mods in, so it's all good. There. I live in a nursing home, and a nurse survivor, is the term she used, just came to talk to me. Yeah, Marty, I mean, I know that you live in a nursing home. Yeah, okay, I wanted to make sure it was covering correctly. Not having an issue with that. Some maps, when you go to put fertilizer down, I don't know if some fields are not been, what's the right word for it, done right, I guess. It doesn't really, when you go to fertilize it, sometimes it doesn't really show it. I've had that issue in the past. Oh my God. Yeah, oh, I didn't see that before, Nacho. You said your power went out and then the football game starts in 3 hours? Boy, they better get that power back on. Like, right now. Right now. I stopped watching football a while, kind of a long time ago. So bear with me when I ask who's playing. You watching college? I'm assuming. Why did that turn off? Whoa! What the hell? Oh, okay. I'm so stupid. It's not gonna show it because I was on top of the already where I sprayed. Dumbass. Sorry, I'm back. Just finished putting. Oh, awesome, cool. I'm always watching everything that you put out, Brady. So that's good. It's awesome. But like I said earlier, I'm kind of what's the right word for it? Broaden my horizons, I guess. I'm gonna start streaming on Kick a little bit. There are gonna be evening streams. Still doing YouTube. That I'm not leaving YouTube. I'm just doing both. Since I'm finding time to do that, or I'm able to. Where before I was not able to do that. But I'm able to do it now, so I'm gonna capitalize on it. So a link to my Kick channel is right there in the description. So if you want to check it out, more than welcome. Got a long ways to go on that over there. So Got like 27 followers. So, got some work to do, so to speak. So to speak, anyway. I think that should finish off the fertilization of the field for right now. As soon as we get up this side here, because I thought I was done, apparently not. So, what do you need on Kick to start making money in that? Right now I have 27 followers. I have to go back and look at it again to be quite sure, but I think it's, I don't remember, honestly. I don't want to tell you the wrong thing and it be just completely freaking wrong. So right offhand, I have to look at it again. I do not remember. Still learning about Kick a little bit. I mean, what I do know about it, they do have a new thing now where once you're affiliated and everything, you literally can sign up for their program and you pretty much make money by the hour. The hours that you stream. So it's a little different. But see, Kick is, they're able to do something like that because they have the money backing to do so. Because initially Kick was, well, still is actually, a gambling site. But you can live stream there as well, so. Alright, so we want to, let's see. Are you serious right now? That is not, I didn't want to. Damn it. That's not going to help me. Not. That's what I want. Okay. Now, I could have just used this, and I didn't realize that this actually would take fertilizer as well. I should have just did it that way in the beginning. I did not even think about that. To be completely honest. Didn't even think about it. Come on. Where is, oh, it's in the front, not the back, you dumbass. I think, yeah, there it is. Yeah, I should have freaking thought about that. Making mistakes already. Welcome to a Sunday show where we all make all kinds of mistakes and do it the wrong way instead of the right way. It's more fun that way. Much more fun that way when you do everything wrong and make mistakes. That's the way it's supposed to be done, isn't it? I believe that's the way it's supposed to be done. Just trying to get lined up here. It wasn't really working. What? Thought I had it on the right one. I want to say you got to have like 100. I think you have to have like 100 followers or something like that. And then I think it does have something to do with the watch hours, kind of like YouTube a little bit. I'm not quite sure. Like I said, I'll have to go back and double check on it. To be honest, I was reading that shit just last night too, because I was trying to refresh my mind on everything, because they've changed a few things here and there, compared to when I did start on there. But I'm just not retaining the information in my brain. Had a lot going on this morning, so I'm pretty much just haven't even, just can't think. Oh, damn it. I turned the wrong way. Like an idiot. Come on. I know you got enough power to freaking pull that thing. So I'm trying to make this into a grass field. I have a new way of actually doing bales, so and it's beneficial. I like the way it's done. A lot of people has, I think, missed the boat on it. I don't think anybody does it at all, and it requires a certain piece of equipment that that came out a long time ago, and I've never, on all the videos I've ever watched, all the streams I've ever watched, no one has ever used it before. I've never seen anybody use it. Morning, Austin. Morning, as I cannot talk either. How are you, Austin? Hope you're doing well, sir. I hope everything is good and you're healthy and everything is fantastic. Fantastic. Not fantastic. Fantastic. It must be fantastic. My morning before I started streaming was not fantastic whatsoever, but we're getting past that, hopefully. And I figure I'm going to need the grass for the animals anyway, making silage, all that nice good stuff. Definitely should make pretty good money, you know, making silage, selling silage. We're going to need it for our cows anyway, animals, like I said, so there's that. Boy, this is a pain in the butt right here. That shadow, you can't really see where he was at from before till you get on past it a little bit. How are you today, Ultra? So what happened to your cable? I don't know. Sometimes, I mean, I don't know. I mean, personally for myself, sometimes it's hard for me to remember every situation, every conversation. It is kind of hard to remember every bit of it. I try to, but that doesn't always work. Come on, Ultra, guess. I don't know. Your dog chewed through your cable? I'll go with that, baby. Did you pick it up off the ground and like just strangle somebody? You got pissed off? I mean, you know, it sounds good too. I mean, I don't know. Inquiring minds. Actually, that was a pretty good guess. What do you mean? Which one? Was it the dog chewing through the cable, or was it him picking it up and freaking strangling somebody? Or was it him picked it up and strangled the dog? I mean, you know, it could be any of that. Most likely the dog chewed through the freaking cable. I'm assuming. That sounds like the more likely. The tree hit my mom and ooh, ow. That's not good. Was that in the middle of a storm? Dog chews through my cable. They're getting strangled. Yeah. I remember my puppy when I first got Max. He's my youngest. He decided he wanted to chew through my frickin' headphone cable that I had at the time. First, I had to throw it out because it wasn't worth shit after that. But little fucker. I mean, I'm not gonna get rid of him because he did that, but I mean, he was just a puppy. I mean, that's what they do. It's kind of comes with the territory. But yeah, I agree with you, Nacho. You chew through my cable, I'm gonna strangle your freaking damn dumbass. You fucking chewing through my shit. What the frick is wrong with you? Yeah, stupid dog. Stupid. Are you stupid? Nah, I'm joking, of course. Well, of course, so am I. I mean, I'm not gonna hurt an animal. I just can't do that. I got too much of a freaking heart for animals. I love animals. I mean, shoot. Got all the cats, all the dogs. Got freaking like 27 ducks. I mean, gaming. It happens. It happened Thursday morning. Well, did you have a storm? Is that what caused that, or did somebody like get violent with a freaking chainsaw? I mean, I'm grasping at straws here, so to speak. Somebody not like trees and it decided to cut it down, and it just happened to cause more than what it was supposed to. We have a tree killing serial tree killer. A serial tree killer. I know, my brain's fucked up. So messed up. I think a storm. Yeah, that's probably what my assumption was anyway. Of course, somebody told me a long time ago, never assume. It makes an ass out of you and whole others too. Something like that. Anyway. Something like that. Alright, so I'm curious to make sure. Okay, so yield potential went to 100. That's exactly what we need. Expected yield is 63% right now because I'm not finished with the field either. That was kind of a given. Yeah, you dumbass. You got to turn it on. It's just not going to magically just stay on. What are you doing? I will get my head out of the pillow eventually. Maybe. I think it's still stuck to me, so to speak. Who? Oh, dude, I don't know. I mean, I'd have to freaking look at them. I couldn't even freaking tell you. I can tell you who my favorite wrestler was at the time when I used to watch wrestling. That I can tell you, if that helps. Can I pick? I don't care. Pick to your heart's content. Who? Oh, Bill Goldberg. He was my favorite. Not just because of the wrestling. I have met the man before. Pretty nice guy, actually. So that's the other reason why I even say his name. I can do that. Yeah, he's a pretty good dude. He's a major car guy, I tell you that. He does like his cars. So Nacho, I'm glad that you liked that song. I'm glad that you enjoy it. It did take me a minute. Let's put it that way. And I'm saying that loosely. It took me a minute. It took me a minute to just kind of figure things out. I mean, it's kind of the editing process on that is, oh my God, it takes forever. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, there's a couple times. There's some of the stuff that I have that I didn't edit it at all. But for the most part, because it's just my editing skills ain't the greatest in the world. I'm gonna just be honest and say that. I do need a song like I did needed a song like that. Oh, okay. I see what you're trying to say. Well, a lot of them are Generally nice, out of character, plenty problems too. Others have had major problems. A lot of what? A lot of them? And you've got me caught in like third field here because I was talking about editing. To do it right, it can take hours. Yeah. That is no lie. That will, yeah, it can take hours. Hours sometimes I don't have. Oh, wrestlers. Yes. Okay. Yeah, some are good, some are bad. It's just, out of character anyway. Yeah. I could probably tell you a few that I have met in the past that are just complete dickheads. They're all about making the money and they just don't give a shit about their fans. They could care fucking less. They're happy to get paid because you're freaking paying to go to a show. But yeah, they don't give a fuck. They don't care. That's the ones I don't like. When they're like that. Oh, I used to have one of them that was he was one of my next door neighbors when I lived down south. So, and actually a pretty famous one too at that. Yeah. Chris Benoit situation, yeah. My feeling on that is that, I mean, I know for a fact, I just have a feeling. It's not that I know, personally in any kind of way, but I want to say that he killed himself because of what happened. I really am a high believer that I think he did do that. That part of it anyway. Now to sit here and say that he freaking had a part in his family dying, no, I don't. I don't believe that for one freaking minute. Power's back on. Hell yeah. Potty. Nacho got his power back on. Hell yeah. Now he can watch his football. And back to the same question I had earlier. Who is playing today? Come on, man. You gotta need the info. You gotta have the 101 on it, or whatever it's called. Nacho says, coffee? I need coffee. Oh, you couldn't have any coffee because you didn't have any power. Damn. It's like a drug, man. You got to have it. You just can't function without it. My team is playing the Steelers. Okay. Still bids the frickin' question, who's your team? I'm not Mr. Miracle guy where I just know everybody's information. I'm just saying. I don't know unless you tell me. Woo! There, I just pulled a Ric Flair. Woo! A bad one, but, you know, it is what it is. Oh, sorry. I never heard that team. Oh, sorry? Damn, where are they from? Nacho, where's Oh Sorry team from? Where are they from? I've never heard that. It must be college. They're playing at 1 o'clock. Yeah. I don't know what you're trying to say, Austin, but I'm sorry. I'm just playing, dude. I'm just having fun today. You know, if I happen to pick on y'all, and then that, you know, that's just part of me having fun. I got to have a better stream than I was having a better morning. You know, my morning was like, sucked. You're allowed to pick on me. Well, as far as I know, I'm allowed to pick on anybody I want. It all depends on how you receive that. I mean, and let's just say hypothetically that you didn't like it, or somebody didn't like it. My feeling on that is, I don't care if you like it or not, I'm still doing it. He doesn't have to tell me what team is his team. He doesn't have to. That's, you know, it's purely his decision. It's just because I asked a question doesn't mean, you know, you got to jump. That doesn't mean that at all. I ain't mad by any means. You're funny today, man. Oh. Really? Cool. Hell yeah. Ain't that the way it's supposed to be? Funny, goofy. Enjoy my time. I love doing this. And oh yeah, and by the way, I'll hold on to that, by the way. Wait a minute. Marty's talking. Everybody listen. Marty's talking. Yeah, I mean, they're a big, major big family, you know. Of course, The Rock and all, I mean, they're all related. And believe it or not, a lot of people don't realize that family alone, if they were to actually do it, they could literally freaking start their own company, wrestling company. I mean, there's so many of them who literally could do that. Yeah, I was asking, you were telling me who was playing the Steelers, and I'm like, or you were saying your team was going to play the Steelers, and I'm like, well, you left out that information. Your team is who? So that's why I asked. You know, I thought it was a very logical question to ask. Steelers versus the Falcons. Ah, Atlanta Falcons. Gotcha. Unless it's not Atlanta no more. I don't know. I haven't freaking watched football in so damn long. Scott, look. What is Scott looking at? Do you have like a mold on your nose? I mean, is Scott supposed to look at that? What is he looking at? Oh, your comment. Ah. I guess one comment's better than another. Or just as good as another. I see, says the blind man pissing in the wind standing on the hill. If I told you who I used to watch, who was my team, I used to watch, I say that. Go say it again. Used to watch when I was watching football. You'll probably laugh at me. I used to be everything about the Cowboys. And then the 2000s hit, I would say probably 2016. I was at the point to where I was like, okay, fuck y'all. Can't win worth the shit anymore. So I kind of just stopped watching football. It's more of a, for me personally, watching football is boring. I'd rather play it. Watching baseball is boring. I'd rather play it. I'm just that type of person, I guess. It's like I can't get through a full game anymore. F the Cowboys. Yeah, that damn Skippy right. Well, now these days, they ain't shit, man. Cowboys are like fucking the worst team I could even think about. But back in the day when I was watching them, oh, they're the winning team, dude. They was the shit. There wasn't nobody beating them back then. The records are there to show that. Detroit Lions, yeah. Used to watch them too a little bit. I mean, considering I was born in Michigan, you know, why not? Nowadays, I just say half the teams suck, and who is in that half varies from year to year. Yeah. Let me get this field down here. Can. In order. Normally I wouldn't use this seeder, planter, whatever. Normally I would be using something a little bit bigger. But this is what we got. This is what we're using. Don't have the money for something bigger right now. So what I was going to say earlier, I have just recently found out, well, me and my old lady been talking about it for a while, because she knows that I'm out of work. I'm not working right now, and basically she asked me what it's going to take for me to go full time as far as streaming, making content, this and that. I explained it to her to the best of my knowledge of, what I've learned. And she pretty much told me, well, if you can make it work, then make it work. So that's kind of the plan right this moment, if I can make it work. I don't know. I told her it's going to take time. It's not like something that I can just freaking do right away. But she said that she was very understanding. So is what it is, I guess. But she's great. She's a great girl, man. She's fucking the best. She pretty much lets me do what I want to do. She don't care. That's right. I woke up this morning and that coffee went cold because I didn't have no power. Coffee I did have went cold because I didn't have any power. I think I'm going to cry about it and tell Ultra I don't have no power or no coffee. Get those watch hours up. Yeah. Yeah. You are correctamundo on the watch hours. But that is, I guess, the growing plan of the deal. I reckon. It's just going to take time. And me teaching myself how to do things that I don't know how to do, which there's quite a bit of that. He says he. I didn't have no power, man, and no coffee. I can't function without my drug. I need my drug. You know what? I'm right with you on that. Because all I had was a fucking headache all day yesterday because I didn't have any coffee. I mean, joking aside, really, I mean, if you come right down and think about it, drinking coffee, it can be addictive, so it is kind of like a drug, because if you're used to drinking coffee like every morning, and then you go without it the next few mornings, it can give you a headache because you haven't had that caffeine. Technically, you're having withdrawals. Technically. I know no one wants to look at it or say it that way, but that's what it is. Technically, you're having withdrawals. Yep. No coffee, headache. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I got a headache right now. It's not because of the lack of coffee. It's because of the lack of... I was pissed off this morning. There wasn't no lack of that. That was just happening. There was nothing working. Withdrawal. Yes. It's called coffee withdrawal. I even had... the last time I was at the hospital, the doctor come in and says, you drink a lot of coffee, don't you? I says, well, yeah. And he was saying, well, I need you to kind of, cut down on that. Good morning, Big Papa CMs. Good morning, sir. And So I told him, so you know what, Doc? No, not happening. I'm not having any more headaches. I hate having headaches, so I'll just keep drinking coffee. I don't care. How's Big Papa doing today? Big Papa Sims. He the man. The man, the legend, the myth. Big Papa. Welcome in, sir. How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Everything is very good with you. Looks like I'm running out of seeds here. I need to get reseeded, so to speak. Let me lift that up so a little bit faster. Wake up and wake. Oh, wake and bake. No headache. You know what? Hold the phone. Wait a minute. It's 4:20 somewheres. This is a segment that I call the 420 time. So if you got it, smoke it, because we're all going down. Oh, I blew all the smoke through the mic. I hope that y'all enjoyed it. It was some good shit. Hey, Nacho, did it come out at your end? I don't know if you just got smoke coming out your mic. If it did, I'm going to freak out. Because I know that ain't possible. Shotgun hit. Hell yeah. Long distance shotgun hit. Yep. Here it comes. Here it comes, you know, you got to cough to get off. Oh, damn. It's time to smoke a cigarette now. It goes kind of hand in hand down there, Big Papa. Cough, cough, cough. Oh, it did come out your mic. Oh, awesome. Cool. That did work. Damn it. I'm going to put a big giant pot leaf across my fucking YouTube channel. Why not? Why not? Everybody else does shit like that. Why can't I get away with it? Because it probably wouldn't work for me. I'd probably get in trouble. I just learned the other day how the term "give me a shot" came to be. Oh, okay, well, cool. One in my logo. Yeah. I mean, I could do that. You know, I could put it in my, I could put like a small form of that in my logo, but I think it would kind of clash with my logo colors. So that's why I haven't done anything like that. Not to say, I mean, I'm not saying that pot's bad. Pot's not bad. It's grown from the ground. It's a plant. It's normal. It's nothing wrong with it. Crazy farm guy. Welcome. How's it going? It is a lot better now than it was this morning. So I'm going to tell you that. So, that being said, it is wonderful. I'm having a blast. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. Outline of one, maybe. Yeah. Nice. In the pink. Oh, in the pink part of I'm sitting here fucking not even, I'm looking at chat, not even paying attention, and I'm screwing my field up here. Okay, I'm probably gonna fucking get this wrong, but you're saying it, the pink color that's in your logo, or is there a pink color in your logo? I don't know, because I didn't really look at it that closely. So you're saying that's where you got yours at? Oh, and mine. Yeah, I don't think there's, I guess it might be pink, but it's more like it's just blue and got some purple in there, and it's got some, ooh, that's an idea. Ooh, damn, Big Papa, you just gave me a freaking damn awesome idea. Hell yeah. The purple coloring, I could get me like a picture of some purple haze, and that would mix with the color. You can still see it. It'll still be shown, but it'll blend in. Oh, that'd be freaking perfect. That would freaking make my icon freaking pop. Hell yeah, it would. See, what would I do without y'all? I mean, I can't function without y'all. Damn. Hell yeah, that'd be freaking awesome. Because you know, Purple Haze has actually got, it's got little hints of the purple color in it. So if I could get a picture of that, or some kind of icon or whatever that is going to show that, it would blend in with my logo quite well, actually, I think. If I can get it right. It might take a little bit of practice to get that correctly. Because my logo actually took me a while to make. It was not freaking easy. Now, granted, I did take an idea from my logo from, an online source. Yes, that is true. But I went in there and made it my own, too. And, of course, it was at a time where I was like, didn't know anything how to do any of that. I had pretty much, I think that's what took me time. It's because I had pretty much had to teach myself how to do it. Because I didn't know how to do any of that whatsoever. So that's probably what took me the longest, was because of that. I'm pretty sure. I said open. Open. Not close. Wrong one. It's on the other side. I wasn't thinking about that. Oh, that's cool. I didn't notice that. When you actually turn it on. Let me close it back. I just noticed it. Okay, I didn't do it that time. It was weird. Like the switch, it had like a rotate option to it. Like, you ever seen houses where it has that light knob where you rotate it to adjust, the brightness? That's what it kind of looked like there for a minute. Which is kind of interesting. Alright, so we need to go back over to the field because I need to look at that. I might need... For the most part, I don't really roll my fields. I probably should. but my yield's at okay, it needs rolling. I figured that. So our potential is 100%. Expected yield is only 63. That's not good. All right, so fertilized it. We seeded it. It got fertilized again. It's not even showing fertilizer. Huh. That's interesting. OBKB. So I know for a fact that we don't have a roller. All right, cultivator. That doesn't help me right now. Why, when in the love of God, would you not put a roller in here too, buddy? I mean, help me out here. It's just, I mean, why would you not do that? Put everything else in there. Did you buy the soil samples? No, I'm not using I have precision farming on, yes, but I'm not using it right now. I'm just trying to be simple with it. But no, I did not buy the freaking soil samples whatsoever. No. I mean, I don't even have a sampler anyway, so. Get the big one. No, I'm getting the one that's, I'm not spending a freaking huge amount of money on either. I don't think it was that much anyway, was it? Well, how much was that? Ah, damn it. Let me look at that again. Oh, it was 140,000. Now it's only 41,000. So we're gonna do what Nacho said because he is right. It's not that much more, really. Not too much. He is correct, Amundo. Congratulations to Nacho, by the way, once again, for getting. I'm gonna find the word. He knows what I'm talking about. Wait a minute, I did buy it already, right? So. You don't need to take the samples yourself. See, I've never really messed with precision farming at that extent, so I've always went with a soil map, and you know what what the GPS, or not GPS, what it basically tells me what the ground is, and I just been kind of, I've never really got into it because a lot of that stuff, it just technically doesn't make any sense. Yes, you have to test the soil, yes, but technically in real life they don't test the soil like that. It just doesn't make any sense. And when you test the soil like that, realistically, looking at it, it takes longer. It's not like, oh, boom, there's your information. It's not. It's not very realistic. So I guess that was one of the things that kind of shied me off from it. It is to a certain extent, yes. It is, I mean, as close as they're going to get, I guess. I just think when you take a soil sample, let's just say you do it that way, to get the information back, I think it should take longer. Menu, satellite, select field by soil sample. Okay. This field here. Okay, it's the number on it right now sitting at 51. Currently no soil samples to analyze. I don't really... 121 samples. Service provider cost. Jesus Christ. No, I do not. I mean, I guess I could have, but Jesus Christ, that's expensive. Holy shit. I mean, I've looked at that before, but this is expensive on here. On this map, it's expensive. Bottom purchase soil information. Yeah, purchase soil information. Yeah, that's what I was just looking at. Okay. So I'm doing 121 samples, right? So is that just automatic? The 100 is, it just tells me it's worth it. So it just tells me I can't pick how many samples I want to just buy, right? It's an automatic 121. That's what I'm assuming. I don't think you can have control over that. Okay, so I brought my number up to 59. It's not really the greatest. That's silty clay, so I mean, and you have loam in there too. Interesting. Hey man, to tell you the truth, there's a lot of different things on 22 that I've just never messed with or never done, or I've done very little of it. Like forestry, I've done very little of forestry, but in fs19, I did a lot of forestry. I mean, like a shit ton. So I haven't really done a lot of forestry on 22. Never really messed with precision farming too much. Dabbled in it a little bit, you know, not like, you know, not on content or anything of that nature, but ooh, damn, I need fuel. Getting low. So, what I've been trying to do lately, which I haven't done with precision farming until now, is trying to do some of the stuff that I haven't really done a lot of before the end of 22 comes about. You'll save on lime and fertilizer and get environmental bonuses when you sell products. See, now I never knew about the bonuses that you get from it. I didn't realize, because that, on everything that I've watched videos on it and stuff like that, it's the one thing that I guess either they talked about it and I missed it, or they didn't talk about that at all. FYI, I am still stalking you. Yes, I know, my personal stalker. I know. I'm just playing, Brady. You're always welcome, sir. Always welcome. You're a good guy. All good. Stalker, but a good stalker. If you want to look at it like that. You know, earlier I said it was time for a cigarette. I still haven't fucking got the cigarette out of the box yet. I'm like, what the fuck? Yep. It's one of those days. Alright. Let's get it rolling. Let's rock and roll. Oh, what? Damn, what? That's what I was gonna fucking. I was gonna tell y'all. What map was I on when I did that? I'm trying to think what map it was. I can't remember. But I was plowing the field, and I've never seen it. I've never seen this before. Now I've seen rocks come up in your field. Okay, if you leave, you leave that turned on. Okay, we've all seen that. But this field I was doing, I don't remember what map I was on when I did it, but every damn inch of that field was littered, was one rock after another. You literally could freaking go in there, collect all that rock, and probably make freaking $1 million off one field. That's how many rock was in. That's how much rock was in that freaking field. I have never seen that on Farm Sim until yesterday. That's crazy. I have never seen that happen on any field in fs22 until I seen it. Then. That's crazy. You literally can make almost all your money off one field. Or at least a good chunk of it. I want to say that was on Ringwoods. Because right now I'm in the middle of, recording all my episodes for that. I got to get a lot done before I get it out. To be honest. I know it's probably weird when I roll. It's just nuts. I don't know why I do it, but I know why I do it, but I'll do it at like this, like above cam, so I can actually see where I've been, where I haven't been. Because if you have it down here lower like this, sometimes you get just right and it kind of blends together with the field. You just don't see it. At least that's the way my eyes are seeing it. Of course, now I've been told I'm old, so you know that's a factor. I'm gonna run into this fucking building. Ain't now. I shouldn't, hopefully. Nope, okay, no. Sure, I'm a good guitar hero. No, Nacho there. He's our music hero. He saves all our music lives. He can leap a single song in something like that. In a single bound. That would be a funny little tune, actually. The more I think about it. I have a good stream. Oh, have a good stream, buddy. I'm starting to enjoy getting up early on a Sunday morning. Oh no, I've created a damn monster. Oh shit. You hear that? We're all in trouble and it's Ultra's fault. That's what I took from that. Starting to enjoy getting up early on a Sunday. Oh shit. All our lives are over as we know it, as of right now. Scott is on the prowl. No, really, you starting to really enjoy getting up early on a Sunday morning? So what has what's changed to make it enjoyable now? Have a good rest of your day. You too, bro. You have a good day. I really appreciate you stopping in, brother. Do appreciate it. Thank you. You have a good day too, though. That's what's most important. Kind of struggles up this hill a little bit. It's not that bad though. So, I guess when I'm asking Nacho, what is the one thing that's you're enjoying about it? It's got to be something, I would think. You can do it at your own pace. I mean, there's nobody, you know, to tell you otherwise. You can drink your coffee and have your first cigarette and just like it be relaxing. All the above. That's how I see it. Let's see here what I did off that. Cold beer, hot girls. Just need a little juice in my beer now. Now and again. I don't want to drink beer, so thank God for that. I've never got past the taste of beer. I don't know what it is. It's like eating a vegetable that you know that just tastes nasty as all get out. I just never could get past the taste of it. Now, whiskey or something like that, now we're talking a little different. Because I grew up around that stuff. Sorry for the sniffling. My sinuses are working overtime this morning. I apologize for that. It's just becoming part of my routine. Yeah. I mean, that happens. I mean, over time. I mean, you get used to, you know, a way, you know, a certain way, and you're used to that certain way. You want it to be that way. So yeah, there's definitely an enjoyment out of that. I've always been an early riser. And it all stems from some of the jobs that I've, you know, different things that I've done for work. You know, like commercial fishing for one. I did that for 14 years, and it was me being up at 4 a.m. every day, going to work till 8 o'clock at night, come home, eat, fucking shower, and do it all over again. But back then, I was making frickin' damn buku money too, so hey, no problem, Nacho. We'll be here waiting. It's all good. So I just got used to being up, you know, getting up early all the time. Now I can't. My idea of sleeping in is not the same as somebody else's. If I'm still sleeping and it's past 6 o'clock, I done slept in. That was my period. Oops, that was my idea of sleeping in. Boy, I'm about to run out of fuel. God. That's the Bob. Drop you right there for a moment. Well, I got enough fuel to do it. We'll go up here and see about freaking getting filled, getting some fuel put in this tractor. If I even have a fuel tank down, which I should, somewheres. If not, then we have another problem. I do not. Are you serious right now? Yay, we're gonna ride back into town. Well, and find out where the gas station's at. Yay, I really don't want to do it like that, but we're doing it that way. If I don't run out of fuel before I get there. It's pretty low. It's over there flashing at me, saying hello, fill me up now, bitch. That's what the flashing's telling me. Fill me up now, bitch. Stupid farmer, what are you doing? I need food in me. I don't run without food. You know what's really terrible? How many times I was loving to frickin' say a dirty joke on my channel, and then I think to myself, no, I better not do that. Probably a bad idea. Slow your roll. I don't remember an Alma map. Where is the frickin' damn gas station? I don't remember now. Of course, I haven't been. Huh. I'm gonna run out of gas because I don't know where the damn fucking stupid gas station's at. You trying to pass me? What are you doing? Thought it was further up down the road, but apparently it's not. I think it was actually closer to the farm over there. At least I thought it was. Gotta fly, brother. Catch you on the next one. Hey, no problem, sir. Have a good day. Stay safe, stay healthy, keep the coffee flowing, and I'll try to do all the stupid things I possibly can, like running in front of that guy. And hopefully not run out of gas as I'm running around here, not knowing if there is a gas station here, which is probably not. So we will, because I didn't see one. Let me look on the map. Stop being stupid. There's a shop. It is up this way. I thought it was. I thought it was. Damn it. It's on the back road. Or the next street over. That's an odd place for the fuel station, but I guess that's all good. Oh, is it? Let me look at that again. Yeah, it is. Okay, so that's why he's got it over here. I thought it was like a full gas station. Apparently not. Boy, that's the fastest filling up tank I ever seen in my life. Zoop, it done. Like zoop. God, I wish I could get gas that fast when I freaking go put gas in my car. Just push the button and zoop, I'm done in 2 seconds. More like 3.2 seconds. So I've been having this, I don't know lately, I don't know what's going on with Farm Sim, but some maps, when I go to get on them, they automatically freaking stop at 85%. Every time. Every time. And I don't know what's causing that. If anybody else is having that same issue, and you have figured out the cause, I would love that information. Even if it might not be the same for me, it gives me a general area to look. Because I went through everything I could think of, and it's just, I don't know what's causing it. I mean, granted, I'm on PC, and granted, it's probably mod related like everything else, but I don't know. It's like I can't have too many mods in the mod folder like it used to be. It's weird. If I have more than 200, it's I don't know what it is. Oh shit! I know what I forgot all about that. I think I know what the problem is with that. It's weird. Didn't think about that before. Now and again, with fs22, it's a good practice to, and I know this and I know better, to delete your main file cache. There's a file, it's labeled texture cache, and so once you delete that, it kind of just straightens out a lot of the like lag issues, freezing issues, loading issues. And if you're on PC, it's a good practice to do that now and again. I mean, I wouldn't like do it every day, but And if you haven't never heard of doing that, please let me know, and I can demonstrate how to do it. It's really not hard. It's pretty simple. Basically, all you do for that is you go if you bought Farm Sim through Steam, it'll just be Steam apps common, and then you'll go in there, and at the bottom of that list, and then of course hit fs22, and at the bottom of the game files, at the very, it should be at the very bottom, it'll be one that says texture cache, and you just basically delete that whole folder, because what happens is, the way that works over time, it collects it like a temporary, like temporary files does on your computer. So it just collects all that information and stores it. So once you delete that information and it's gone, the textures kind of start over, and your game will run better for the period of time until you have to do it again. I know it's kind of odd, but on console you don't got to worry about that shit. That's why I said there's always advantages and disadvantages in pretty much everything. It doesn't matter. That's just a proven fact. So my pH value is bad. Nitrogen is perfect. I'm afraid to ask because I don't mess with this that often. Not enough to understand it. What do you do to bring up pH level? I mean, is there a treatment that you actually have to spray down to bring that up? Because I really don't. That's information I don't know. And I can't think of what's even in the game that would do that. Oh, why didn't I think about that? Because lime has got... Yeah, okay. As soon as you said lime it, I was like, oh, okay. There's a missing thing I wasn't thinking about. Now I know this has got fertilizer in it, but if I can do it, it won't have it here in a minute. If it'll let me do it, that is. it's just not going to. Huh. Damn it. It's not going to let me unload it. Some materials like that, you can, like seeds and such, you can unload it and it'll pop out as being palletized. But for some reason, that there won't let me do that. So I'm kind of resorted to buying another one of those for lime, because I can't put lime in that one anyway now that I think about it. Well, yeah, I can't put lime in that. Extension, big, wide tires, spreading disc, yes. Okay, so that's going to be... Alright, back to the store once again. I'm glad y'all enjoying my pain. I mean, I could turn on that store delivery mod, but why? That's not realistic in any kind of form or fashion of looking at it. But it's a video game. Who cares if it's realistic or not? Get out of my way, I'm coming through. I'm doing it. Almost hit that one. Almost. Now, technically, before I had laid the second fertilizer down, technically, I would lime. You need to lime. You would lime that first anyway. This is the way I should have done it, and I probably wouldn't have the issue we have now. Because what's going to happen now is I'm going to lime this field. And then I'm going to have to fertilize it again just to, if anything, just to get rid of the lime on the field. So that way, you know, when it starts growing, it's not, you don't have like that white lime texture on the ground in the middle of your crop. Kind of a waste of freaking fertilizer, but well, it all depends on what my potential yield is telling me. I might add another thing of fertilizer. It give me a 98% or 100% because of the lime, and then fertilize it again. And most likely, I think that's how that would probably go anyway. So liming it now is probably not that far off. Actually might work. Because I think it was saying it was at 63%, so I got room for it to come up. And I think liming it right now would be probably the best thing to do. So yeah, I think it's about right. Oh, well, we're going to ted it and lime at the same time, apparently. Awesome. Cool. We're still trying to ted it and lime at the same time. Are you... God damn, it's hooking on everything. Let me get kind of moved over a little bit. Yeah, man. I didn't think so. Unless I'm just not in the field, but might help if I put lime in the damn thing. Jesus, man. I was talking about fucking actually getting it done, and I get ahead of myself. There, now we can go knock the tedder around some more. Don't think I was quite done with that yet. I mean, obviously I was going to hire a helper, I mean, because I want to see what he's going to do on his field, but that's beside the point. And I was like, hey, wait a minute. I didn't put no lime in it. Of course, you're going to miss a strip out there on the outer edge because I was too far over. You're just going to lime the corn too? Yep, you're going to lime the corn too. Awesome, cool. Just going to lime the corn also. Alright, let me jump out while you're fucking doing that. Hold on, let me get by before you spray me. Don't spray me, that would suck. Alright, so yeah, that did bring that up. just by liming the damn thing. Yep. Okay. And thank you, Marty. I didn't even think about that. Darn it. Okay. That says okay on it. I guess because it's so close to the lime that it's saying that. That's crazy. Huh. Interesting. While he's doing that, I'm gonna go grab the harvester and get going on that field out there. It kind of needs to be done. Was my next course of action after I got this field all prepped, which I'm still prepping. Come on, Billy Bob. Come on. Get up out of my way. Start spreading that. There you go. Looks like he's doing all right. I don't see really too much of a problem in it. Other than the fact that he's fucking damn cranking my money down really quick. So we might have to damn stop his silly ass and finish it ourselves. To be honest. He's not going all the way out. So I'll fix that. When I thought he was doing a good job and then I noticed that. No, it's not really good. Now I understand. I'm starting to understand that a little better. It's actually makes sense now. A little more than it did before. It's like everything else. We run a headland all the way around it. And do our back and forth and get it coming together. Sometimes thinking is a bad thing. Sometimes. Don't y'all think that? If you think too much, it hurts the brain. So to speak, anyway. It can be. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, sir. Very well can be. At times. I mean, at least it feels that way. Sorry, it's all about being all about this one field. I apologize for that, but it's kind of part of it. It's part of the grind. We been learning new things today, so that's you learn something new, one thing new every day. You should be good. Sometimes it just takes just surround yourself with good people and be willing, to just help each other out. Sometimes that's all it takes. If you had one thing that you're looking forward to for fs22, what would that be? Oh look, it's starting to rain. Oh, ain't that fun? Thank God we ain't harvesting right now. So I guess what I'm asking is, what is the one thing in Farm Sim 25 when the game comes out that you're most excited about? Game as a whole, or just is there one thing in there that's got you thinking? Missed the pooch on that one. I like the fact that actually we're going to have proper weather. I mean, we're actually going to actually going to have an actual lightning in the backdrop. I don't know if they made it to where, of course, we probably won't know this until it comes out. Really, is the lightning going to be like damaging in any kind of way, or is it just decorative, as I call backdrop? I mean, because we know that the weather will have an impact, um, but we don't know if the lightning itself will impact anything. I think how things are done that we know are in the game, but have no info about yet. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting at too. You're right, Marty. Uh, very, very right on that. We don't know all the ins and outs of it yet. I mean, we will before it's over with. At least we're starting to get some kind of gameplay that they did do at the last um, show. I mean, so there is that. I mean, it's one way of looking at it. But this is the opportune time when they start freaking in bringing out gameplay for it. But my curious question is, for a lot of the YouTubers that will have the game before, of course, we will, and then they'll make content off that. I wonder how long before that's gonna be a thing. I wonder if that's something that's coming pretty soon, because I know that what comes out in November, right? So, in my mind, that's I think a lot of them are going to start getting early copies of it. At least that's the way they've been. That's the way things have been going. Is like that. Some spots, and this one here is probably not gonna freaking pop up. Oh, it did. Alright, so that's done. Yay, probably have to fertilize it now. I'll have to look at my numbers. Like what the museum will be used for and how ropes are. I'm rubbing my eye. Hold on a second. The ropes are made, etc. I think I heard for 22 they may have gotten it a week early. Yeah, I think I want to say 22 when it came out, that we were all seeing gameplay footage and shit like that, and then after that we started seeing a lot of the YouTubers at that time too. You started seeing them doing like a series or something like that before the game actually was officially out. So yeah, it sounds about right, about a week. Check on field status here, and then move on from there. It's probably just going to fertilize it once more. Expected yield 123%. Huh. That's interesting. It's very interesting. Well, like I said, I'm going to have to fertilize it again, because if we don't, I mean, visually it's not going to look right. Really? You just going to stop? And why? Why did he stop spraying? I mean, I got enough in there. Okay. So apparently that kind of fucks shit up. Damn. Apparently it's not gonna let me freaking do that. Plus the freaking dirt's getting when it rains like this and you run through it, tires start freaking sinking down into the soil just a little bit. Alright, so we're not going to worry about fertilizing it right now, because right now it's not taking it. And I think that is because I've already got 2 states of fertilizer. You can't put a third, you only get 2 stages, I think. At least it's always been that way as far as I know. So since we've already done it, and then we limed it, now it's limed, and I'm just going to have to leave the lime there. Damn, now I can't harvest that field because it's raining. Ouch. Actually, I'm going to check on our bales. We do have some bales in the storage. We don't have a lot. We do have some. I want to see if they round bales. That one didn't really help a lot. Open the storage dialog. Just need 1 bale. So to see what I want to look at. Round bale grass 2. Okay. This is what I want to see. Fermenting's at 21% right now. This is grass. Of course you're not going to let me pick it up. Son of a bitch. Of course not. Oh, and I bet you another thing too is I bet you I can't use super strength. Oh, maybe I can. So it looks like that's the way that's gonna happen. Oop. Damn it, went back in there. That's alright. I ain't gonna worry about it right now. So I'm probably going to have to... I was thinking about pulling these bales out, fill trailer up, and sell them. I mean, we're down to 311,000. Still got a good amount of money for right now. but I still need to feed the sheep and the cows. So I think I got some wiggle room. Go ahead and probably get that done, maybe. But for now, this is probably going to bring us to the end for today. Well, for this morning. But I want to thank everybody for stopping in. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I love every one of y'all. I appreciate it very much. Thank you, Marty. Thank you, Brady. Thank you, Nacho. Thank everybody for stopping in. I really appreciate it very much. And please have a wonderful, safe day. Stay healthy and keep farming. Keep the lives going. See ya.
Cloud of sound, screams echo, no chain bound. World may crumble as it frays. I'll rock till the end of days. Sage is my throne, crown of sound, screams echo, no chain bound. World may crumble as it frays. I'll rock till the end of days. Listen towards my battle cry. No regrets, no goodbye. Living fast in glory's place. I'll rock till the end of days. Listen towards my battle cry. No regrets, no goodbye. Living fast in glory's place. I'll rock till the end of days.